What's up, guys? So what is the business model of Alex Becker? Now first, I've never talked to the guy, I don't know the guy. All I know is what I'm seeing with his ads, with his YouTube videos, with his Instagram, with his emails and stuff. I'm watching everybody. I'm watching what they do so that I can do the same kind of stuff. And Alex Becker is really smart. And he is doing like what Seth Godin talks about. Like a good marketer is a marketer that kills the market before the competition does. And that's what I believe Alex Becker is doing. And he is doing that in a very specific manner with a very specific business model. And that business model is actually quite simple. Now let's just take his Instagram, his YouTube, alright, with his Facebook. So he does ads with Instagram, ads with YouTube, ads with Facebook, right? But he doesn't do them in like a random way. What he does is that he will build his YouTube, alright, to create a pool of people, like people who are interested in his content, people who know him, people who kind of trust him, alright? So that's what he does. He only cares about building his audience. He doesn't care about doing free traffic stuff. He doesn't care about that. All he cares about is building his audience, and that's what you should care about as well. But here's the way he does it. So he creates his audience. Once he has created his audience, he will do ads to them. He will show them ads about his product, about his business model and stuff like that. So he does the ads, and people who get in there, for example, with a webinar or just a free gift and stuff like that, it's usually a webinar, but sometimes he does differently. And with ads, he will put them in a sequence, because most people will not buy in his webinar, right? So he will put them in a sequence with an email funnel, right? He will try to sell them something or a couple other things that he could make some money on. Once the sequence is done, people will get on his big email list, all right? And on his email list, he will do a couple stuff. He will do webinars, he will do promotion, his own and other people. He will do that kind of stuff all the time, almost every week. And he will send good value as well. He will send value to his email list, because if you don't sell value to your email list, they just die. And an email address is worth a lot of money, especially to Alex Becker. Like from his own numbers. Do we know if it's true? I don't really know, but I guess it is. So from his own number, someone on his email list is worth between $28 for the whole lifetime of the email address, which is actually a lot. Now it's in the internet marketing space, so if you are not in that space, it will not be the same value, alright? Alex Becker is selling stuff for like $900, and you can sell stuff like that, especially in the internet marketing space. If you are not in that space, it will be harder, but you can still manage to do that. So that's the whole thing. Now, the really smart stuff is actually that he is selling stuff with all of this. He's selling stuff, but to sell stuff right, they must use his own softwares. So he has a couple softwares. For example, Mark Hero is one of his software, really, and we gotta be honest, it's really great software. He really did a good job. Now, all that stuff, all the product that he is selling, in those products, you will pitch that stuff. Meaning that in Alex Becker business model, the back end is software. Now in a business, you have the front end and you have the back end. The front end is when you get the people inside of your business, meaning they give you some money. The back end is where you make all of the profit, all right? Usually you have the front end where you pay back the ads, all right? So front end is, for example, you are selling a book. Frank Kern did that for a long time. You are selling a book, and that sale will pay for the cost of the advertising. And then you have your whole back end where you can make the actual real money. And that is where Alex Becker does his money, all right? So he sells his software, he sells infomercial product, his own or other people, and those products, they will get back to that software. It's really a great way to pitch, all right, guys? Let's think about it. You are paying like $900 to learn how to do email marketing, And then he shows you how to do all that stuff with his own software. Meaning if you don't buy software, you're kind of fucked. So you actually will buy softwares. Now the really great thing about this is that his software is, I believe, $99 per month. Meaning that his lower paying customer will give you $99 per month every month for as long as they use the software, which is a great business model. A great business model. And it's really smart, right? So he built those softwares and then he built all of that stuff to push people in that software. He could have just make ads to go to that software, right? That's what most people do. They just do ads, they create the audience, they do ads, but instead of trying to sell infomercial product, they just go directly to the softwares. What he did is actually smarter. He built a sequence, he built a funnel where he's making money by selling infomercial product, meaning he actually gets paid to teach people how to use his softwares. And that is mind-blowing. Like, guys, think about this. He could be doing that stuff for free. He could be doing that stuff for free by educating people how to use his softwares and make sure that they stay as long as possible. Because Alex Becker's goal is not to sell you infomercial product. His goal is to get you on his software and stay there. That's where he makes the most money, right? Like $99 every month for like years. So that's where he makes the most money. But so he really wants people to stay there. So he educates them and he teaches them how to make the most money using his software. And that is, like, in my opinion, that's really fucking smart, guys. Like, I think it's something we should really look at. He does stuff in a way that is really smart. His own business model is really smart. And he is not wasting his time with real estate or any other kind of business, because that kind of stuff is making him so much money. He has such a great return on investment that he doesn't need to worry about real estate or whatever, because he's doing all of that stuff really smart. Like, it's not like he's an amateur right there. He's the best everywhere. And so when you look at him, look at how he does, look at how he builds his audience. Look at how he makes his ads. Look at how he puts his email sequence. It's all very simple, very clear, but it's really smart. So when you look at someone like Alex Becker, which is a really great marketer, obviously, just try to see how he builds everything and then try to emulate what he's doing. Now, I don't know if this is like a plan, if he thought like, yeah, I'm going to build my softwares, but then I will sell infomercial product teaching people how to use my softwares and how to really stay in that niche for as long as possible, or if it just happened, like if he just built that first and then he thought to himself, well, how can I make more money with them? Anyway, it's a great way of making money. When you actually have an audience and you sell them some stuff, the best way to improve your margin to make more money is just to sell those people more. That's really that simple. For example, if you are into fishing and you are selling info product about fishing, you can start selling stuff to fish. That's really simple, but that simple thing will make you more money. And it's all about seeing how your business works and how you can improve it, especially if you can use softwares, because softwares are one of the best business model. You don't need, well, you need money up front to build the software, but once it is done, you just need a team to maintain it and to improve it. So it's really not that expensive, but it can bring in a lot of money. So it's really smart. It's really a great way to build your business. You should think about this. For example, let's say you have a social media agency, meaning you help businesses with their social medias. It can be the marketing, it can be the sales, whatever. You just help them doing better on social media. And you do that and realize that if there was actually an app or a software to do a specific thing, well, it will really help you in that management of social medias. So you realize this. So then you can create that software that will help you. But then that software, you can actually rent it to those business and use that software to perform the service for them. Meaning you get them to pay you to do a service and you get them to pay you for that software. So 2 payments. And that's how you make more money. Really simple, but it's a way of looking at your business that can actually improve you. It's like, don't work in your business, work on your business. Really great way to make more money, especially if you are online nowadays, where you can make affiliate marketing, but if that's all you see is affiliate marketing, and you don't realize that you can actually build something like this, you will miss out on opportunities, and it's too bad. It's too bad. You could have used that. So inspire yourself with Alex Becker whole thing. There's a lot of guys doing the same kind of stuff, so I strongly suggest you look at them. Go on their email list, check out their videos, check out how they do their videos, how they do their targeting, how they do their ads, and how they do their landing pages and sales page and pitches and webinars. Look at everything they're doing and then try to do kind of the same. All right, just always do your own stuff, but try to do kind of the same. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was helpful somehow. I don't know, yeah, maybe it wasn't, maybe it was. But don't forget, think about your business. Don't just do in a smart way. And it's as much a message to you as it is to me. Like, do in a smart way. It's the best thing. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button to get notified of the next video, so we can keep on talking about business ideas and best way to think about shit. And well, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Cheers, peace out.